Hello friends and welcome to our channel. Today's video is about this boy wanted to look inside the garbage, but what happened later was surprising. But before we start, please make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell and smash that like button. We really appreciate your continuous support. This child is called Abdullah. He lives with his father and his mother is dead. However, his father did not tell him the truth. Every day he tells him that his mother had breakfast early and went to work in the textile factory. He and his father worked all day collecting empty water bottles and plastic bags and selling them for a low price. They would look for bottles everywhere and every time, even in the garbage, because their life was so hard. They couldn't even afford food and clothes. One day, the father and his son passed by a shoe store. The child looked sadly at the fabulous and luxurious shoes set for sale there because his father did not wear any. They went inside to see if there was anything they could buy, but when the father saw the price, he said to his son, "My son, don't look, we'll never be able to afford such high-quality shoes." The child replied, "You're right, Dad." They went out and continued on their way to look for plastic bottles and bags. The father took his son to school and said, "Go ahead, son, that's all my money. You need it more than me." The child thanked him and entered the school. Abdullah was seeing his classmate, Mahed, who came with his father by car. Mahed's father used to give his son a lot of money and say to him, "Oh, Mahed, don't hold back. Buy whatever you want. Spend and never save money because you are not poor." When Mahed took the money, he used to say, "Money, it smells so good." When he saw this, Abdullah's father was upset and sad because he felt that he was falling short of his son's right and did not give him money like other children. Mahed and his friends were playing in the classroom with an iPad. At the same time, Abdullah was studying. When Abdullah looked at his friends while playing, Mahed said, "Why don't you have an iPad like us?" But Abdullah could not answer him because he did not have any money or hope to have an iPad one day. Suddenly, the teacher entered the classroom and said, "How are you doing, my children? Today we'll do a contest, and whoever wins will have a gift and a sum of money," she added. "I'll explain to you the rules of the competition after the lunch break." The children were overwhelmed with happiness and excitement, especially Abdullah, and applauded the teacher. During the lunch break, Mahed would go to the school grocery store, buy many things, and brag about them in front of his classmates. When Abdullah went to go buy some food and eat like the rest of the children, he remembered that he only had one coin. He immediately slid back and hid it in his pocket. After the lunch break, the teachers told the students, "Today's competition will be as follows. A person who will be environmentally friendly today and collect the largest number of plastic bottles and bags is the winner." Indeed, Abdullah and the students started collecting bottles and bags thrown on the ground. When finished, they went to the teacher to see who had collected the most bottles. Surprisingly, Abdullah came carrying a full large bag. He almost collected all the bottles. The teacher said, "Well done, Abdullah. You are a wonderful student." She also told him, "Take this money, you deserve it because you won the competition." Abdullah happily took the money and left, but he suddenly stopped and looked at the cash, remembering the shoe store he and his father had gone to. The teacher said, "The winner of today's competition is Abdullah. Applaud him. He deserves it." You won't believe what Abdullah did with the money. He went back home and said, "Where are you, Dad?" His father replied, "Here, my son. You'll not believe what I bought for you today, Dad," said the boy. "What, son?" the father replied, staring surprisingly at his son. Abdullah excitedly answered, "Nice shoes for you to wear because you don't have any." The father panicked and said, "Where did you get the money, son?" "Today I won a competition in school and I got a lot of money as a surprise. Look, Dad, it's beautiful shoes," the son replied, overwhelmed with happiness. His father thanked him, tears falling down his wrinkled cheeks, and said, "Son, I'm very proud of you. Please help these innocent souls. Give them love, support, and guidance. Aid these precious children who suffer every day and are forced to work at a very young age in order to eat and wear clothes." Did you enjoy today's story? Let us know what you think about it in the comments. If you believe this story was amazing, don't hesitate to share it with your buddies, hit the subscribe button, and activate the notification bell so you never miss your daily dose of incredible stories.